Hi guys, welcome to the channel. Andy here. Welcome to Andrew Ward's Explorer. We're actually in St Ives in Cambridgeshire, and the last time I was here was probably about, I don't know, 2-3 years ago, so I thought it's worth going back in and have a look. So let's go and explore. So I've actually sort of parked near the Waitrose car park, and it's on a Sunday. Actually, it's free parking, which is not bad. So I thought we'll have a look. As I said, at St Ives. I haven't been here for maybe 2 or 3 years. I did a nightlife of St Ives about a year and a half ago, and actually the nightlife in St Ives seems to be a lot better than what's happening in St Neots at the moment. But anyway, so let's go and explore. So it looks like it's like a boutique market, actually, a lot of handicraft stuff. So let's have a little butchers around and see what we can see. While walking about, I saw a lovely handmade kids rocking horse, and there's a lot of jewellery here as well, all handmade. The St Ives Lounge Cafe and Bar. Looks quite busy. So a little bit about St Ives actually. It's well, it started around about 500 AD, and it was just like a small village along the River Ouse, and since then it's sort of expanded and expanded. And it's actually in the summertime here. It's really nice. So this is the White Hart pub. Looks very nice. Let's have a quick butcher's inside, see what we can see. So it seems on the left-hand side is the bar, so to speak. On the right-hand side is where the actual restaurant is. Okay, we'll continue walking down here. They have a market here, so I gather it's on the Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays. I went to a market here once many years ago, and I think it was a Bank Holiday Monday, but I don't know if they have it on Bank Holiday Mondays anymore, I don't know. So this is the market square, and there's a memorial here from the wars. Like St Neots, there's actually a Wetherspoons here as well. There it is behind me, the Swan and Angel. They seem to be everywhere. Okay, we'll continue, walking through the high street here, so to speak, and see what shops there is here. Of course, there's the Bernardo's there, which is seems to be in all the big shops, and there's an M&Co, which is just up here, and it's gone a little bit further. Of course, we have Greggs, and we have Greggs and St Neots as well. One thing I actually noticed is a very imposing church there, massive. Right, we continue our little walk, as you say. So where did the name St Ives come from? Well, as I mentioned, there's two St Ives. There's one here, which I'm in Cambridgeshire, and there's one down in Cornwall as well, which is, I don't know if you've ever been there. It's very nice actually. It's a lot of, I would say it's, if you're into painting and stuff like that, that's a place to go, and if you want to do a little bit of surfing as well. So, St Ives, where did it got its name from? Well, they discovered a skeleton about 1,000 years ago, and it came from around that area, and it was called St Ives, and that's where the name came from. Now, even though St Ives is meant to be the biggest town in Cambridgeshire, I mean, St Ives is actually not far from behind it. As I said, it's nice to be here in the summertime, especially next to the river. And they've got a lovely old bridge here. I'm going to show you the bridge.
So here it is, the actual bridge. It was built around about 1415, and yeah, made of stone, of course. And well, they don't make bridges like this anymore.
Here we are at the Quay, which is actually right next to the bridge. Let me show you it here. So the records say it took around about 20, 30 years to build this bridge, and it's still standing, which is quite amazing. Bridges don't last that long now, do they? Let's face it. So this is the actual Quay, as you can see. Runs beside the river, which is very nice. There's a nice like pubs and cafes along here. I mean, it's there's a tap room there. Then if you go further down, there's a mall, which is another restaurant, which is very nice indeed. So that's that. So what I thought we'd do now, we're going to head back into town and see what else we can see. There's this lovely little market town of St Ives in Cambridge, or Cambridgeshire, should I say. One thing I've noticed, there is a lot of cafes here actually. I've been past about 3 or 4 already, just down this little strip here. Of course, we have a lot of nails, little boutiques here for ladies doing their nails. Bar and restaurant there, and we go further as an independent boutique. So if you just come across my channel, a very big hi, I'm Andy. If you haven't subscribed to it, it'd be great if you did, and if you want to leave a comment, that'd be fantastic. What I do, I go around a lot of the villages and towns around here, Cambridgeshire and Bedfordshire, and we have a little discovery and have a little chat and see what's around. Hope you like it anyway, and well, let's continue our little walk here in St Ives here in Cambridgeshire. Our local cafe here, I can see, which is nice. A couple of shops, not here anymore. There's some Turkish barbers. They've gone. Probably moved to St Ives. I don't know. Where's the lounge? I've been there once actually. I went there some time ago. About 2 years ago. Popped my head in, see what it was like. It's quite busy if I remember right. Right, heading towards a thing called Luds Tavern. I think I went here a few years ago actually. I think they've got like a thing that runs right down to the river. Let's have a look. Yeah, I was right. This actually heads down to the river. As I said, St Ives is lovely in the summer. It's a bit cold at the moment, but if you've got a boat, you could actually you can moor up here by the looks of it. Very nice. Well, that's the Luds Tavern. As I say, probably very nice in the summer. Right. Continue our little walk. Right, this is the Noris Museum actually behind me. I did actually visit it, I'd say a couple of years ago, and it's worth a visit. You want to have a look at it. It's next to the river as well, and yeah, I think it's worth a visit. This part of St Ives is known as Waits, and most of the buildings here was here in the 18th and 19th century, and people really don't know where the name actually comes from. They think it's a sort of Anglo-Saxon name, and it comes from the word as bend in the river, which, yeah, there's a bit of a bend in the river here as well. So here we are, this is the Waits. Right, we're going to go back into town and see what else we can actually see here. Do you know what I am surprised about? Is how busy St Ives is. There's a lot of people about, a lot of cars parking. There's people in the cafes, and yeah, very pleasant surprise actually. Like St Ives has got a lot of hairdressers and vape shops. They don't have that many here, to be honest. They have a lot of restaurants, I'll give them that, and they have a lot of sort of arty-farty shops as well, which is I think what St Ives could do with, to be honest. I've noticed a few shops that are empty at the moment, but I think that's a sign of the times at the moment. Of course, from this part of the world, Oliver Cromwell is sort of very famous. Yeah, you probably guessed it. We're at Aldi, which is on the outskirts of St Ives. And there's an Aldi here, big supermarket. There's a Morrison's as well. Also, just across the road from over there, in fact, there is a McDonald's as well. So there's a big wide range shop. So you've got sort of the old crafty shops and all that in the town centre of St Ives. And then on the outskirts, we have like a retail park with all these bits and pieces. So that's it. So I hope you enjoyed it. That's my little trip to St Ives. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks very much for watching. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do. That would be absolutely fantastic. And if you want to leave a comment, do that as well. So this is Andy saying thanks very much for watching, and we'll catch you a little bit later. I'll say bye for now. Bye-bye.